Wake up 2 p.m. I don't know where we are. Looks like a cheap motel with our clothes on the floor. I don't know how we ended up here. And we've been flying high. Are we going too far? I got no cash left and I'm losing my job over you. But I don't care about that. But I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. Yeah, 'cause no one knows if we're just jumping out the window, try to cling on to it. You got me holding on to something I know I can't write it down, but I don't care about it, 'cause I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. I've been chasing you like the tail of a dog. I don't get no sleep when we kiss in the dark like we do. I just love the way it feels. Yeah, I know it's bad, but I can't resist. When I look in your eyes, I don't know what is real. All I know is that I could go anywhere, anywhere, as long as you're with me. Oh, I'm drunk and I know it, but I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. Yeah, 'cause no one knows if we're just jumping out the window, try to cling on to it. You got me holding on to something I know I can't write it down, but I don't care about it, 'cause I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. The rhythm
I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya you're the one I want and I love ya. No, 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 no lie. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself.
Alright, g'day ladies and gentlemen, legends of the highest regard. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and more importantly, welcome back to the Just Some Aussie channel. I'll be your host this evening, Just Some Aussie, otherwise known as Bryce L to certain people. Hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastically this evening. I'm certainly doing quite well. So this evening we're gonna have a training run. I figured we should probably have one, maybe even two training runs, just so that everybody can get a good feeling for their aircraft, get a good understanding of the rules, how things work, how to follow the flight plans, what sort of flight plans we're going to be doing, etc, etc. HasXR, it's as you'll see, it says we always fly on the West USA server, so you can absolutely join in, mate. Just jump on the West USA and make sure you download the flight plan from the Discord. That is legitimately all you actually have to do. Everything else, like being in the Discord, is just beneficial for you for the sake of communication. For example, countdown for takeoff and stuff like that. But, you know, because obviously everybody has to take off at the same time. But, yeah, so we're going to be racing through some canyons in this series. Now, people are more than welcome to join one race. They're more welcome to join every race, or as many races they possibly can. The more races you join, the more races you have a chance of winning. The more races that you win, the more likely you are to potentially get yourself some sort of monetary prize at the end of the series. Otherwise, if you're just in it for the lols, everybody who wins each race gets some sort of bragging rights. But as I'd like to restate for this evening, it's just a training run. So don't get too crazy out there. Just enjoy yourselves, get to understand your aircraft, get to know your aircraft, and get to know you know, all the important things and that are going to benefit you in future races, I guess. So I'm going to try to also do this on a monthly basis, or it may have to be bi-monthly, because as you guys would know, the stream schedule is, well, you could say it's full. You could say it's full. It's like I can't even sit on the lid anymore and push it down to get the lid closed. That's how full it is. So, yeah. But without further ado, I guess it's time to jump into the chat, say g'day to who's decided to join us this evening. And also, if you guys can give me a sound check on the voice, the sim, and the music, that would be absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. Alright, so I have Mr. HasXR here with us this evening. He says, hello, thinking I'm first. I would say you are, Has. I don't have any messages from anyone else, so I'm gonna give you the award for first place on that one. Zach's Gaming Lab says A, I say B, Wes says C. Well, actually, Wes doesn't say C. Maybe he does say C, maybe he will down, who knows, when we scroll down there. But g'day, Zach's Gaming Lab, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing really, really well. We have Mr. Leaded Rapier 709, otherwise known as Wes, is here with us this evening. G'day, Wes, how you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. And Mr. Brett Plays says, hello, legends. G'day, Brett, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing bloody awesome. Ooh. Planning our overseas trip next year with the fam. Oh, where are you going, Haz? I'm going to go back to Thailand next year. Where are you going? All right, well, that does deal with the various chat niceties. So if you are planning on jumping into this training run, it's obviously going to be beneficial for you to be in the Discord, at least just for the purpose of listening during the takeoff procedure, because otherwise you're sort of just going to have to look around you and see when everyone else is moving, and straight away you're at a disadvantage on that one. But without further, what's it called when you procrastination? There we go. Without further procrastination, let's start this thing, shall we? And I've never started this thing from scratch, so that's good. Right, that is cool. Those are both in, which is really, really good. Right, I need a thing that says battery and alternator and avionics. Hey, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. William says, I'm performing a chat nicety and saying hi. Hi, William! Or should I say Winston? How you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Bloody hell, by the end of this, Winston, we're not even going to know what each other's real names are anymore. Which I guess is not a problem, really. Right, lights on. Yeah, I'm going to use the fuel boost pump, at least for the takeoff. I think that's the correct procedure anyway in an extra. Caution, low oil pressure. Good. That's not what you want to read. Probably because I haven't started the engine yet, aircraft. The aircraft's got me panicking, going, caution, low oil pressure. Yeah, no shit. Genius. Just making fuel selector. What does that diagram say? Okay, so that's just selecting the tanks. So we'll just go with whatever tank that is. Cool. Right. Well, hopefully then I should just be able to turn the key. Nope. Right, let's... Oh! G'day Glitch, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're going really, really well. For some reason your nameplates are not showing. Probably just because we're too close to each other, I'd say, HazXR. Swift Fighter says flight plan. I'm on Xbox. Ah, shit. Oh, how am I going to overcome that one? I did not even think about the fact that Xbox people can't bloody download the flight plan. Ah, shit. I'm sorry, Swift Fighter. I'm a little bit stumped as to what to do in that regard, because I know that you can't download flight plans. Oh shit. The only reason I'm unsure on what to do, Swift Fighter, is there's heaps of custom waypoints in the flight plan, so I can't even just sort of be like, oh yeah, you know, this is... because it's a training flight, Swift Fighter, if you want to just hang with the group, and I will figure out a way between this one and the actual first legitimate race, I'll figure out a way for you on Xbox to be able to get access to these flight plans, even if I need to make it like a file that you can download and then put on your Xbox. So there's got to be a way. I'm sure there's a way on the internet. Let me look into it. But yeah, if you want to just pick somebody to stay with and then at the last minute go around them. That's probably your best bet. It's not a great solution, I know, but it still means you can participate in the training run at least and get to know your aircraft and all that. I wish I had a better. How did I lose foresight of that one? I apologise for that, Swift Fighter. This is what happens when you don't use Xbox for the sim. You just forget about some of the important things that people on Xbox need you to do. So you're going to be in an Extra or a Robin Cap 10 Swift Fighter. Those are your two choices of aircraft. Because they are the two racing planes within the sim. All good, JSA. I was wondering where you went. Yeah, you forgot to do the flight plan. Not a problem at all. So I'm going to just push back my Extra, which is an interesting statement itself, if you ask me. And then we'll make our way over to the runway. Obviously, we're not going to set off until everyone's on the runway. Oh, yeah. Of course. What Wes just said as well, if you have any of the Reno Air Race aircraft, that works as well. You're more than welcome to use one of those. Yeah, I know, Glitch. How good is it? Windows 11 Airways. Hopefully we don't crash. Although, being Windows 11, there's probably a good chance. Alright, so, mouse cursor, work with me. Thank you very much. We're just trying to figure out what, where am I? I do that, then I should show up there. Don't zoom out on me, you prick. Okay, there we go. So, just literally the runway that's behind us there is all good. Before I do anything else, though, you can't, no, but like, JSA, mate, you need to understand, you can't just make one in the world map. Because it's going to be different to the one that we've got. That's the problem. I'm more than happy to wait for you, mate. More than happy. Don't feel like you need to rush this. Because I can hear the doggos. So that's the airport code, Swift Fighter. Lima, India, Mike, Alpha. I just need to let the doggo have access to the room. She's complaining, so 2 seconds. Alright, turns out that they actually just needed... Let me see if little nav map's being weird here. No, it's definitely Lima, India, Mike Oscar. Mike Alpha, should I say. Swift Fighter. I'm not... You're having a rough one, Swift Fighter. Having a rough one. Anyway, I'm really not sure why that is not showing up for you there, Swift Fighter. The code is 100% correct. I just, as you saw, just checked it within the sim as well as against little nav map. So yeah, I'm really confused as to what to suggest. You can't even seem to access the correct airport, which is just weird. Can you get Lima India Mike Foxtrot? Is that an airport that you can get? If you can get Lima India Mike Foxtrot, you can just jump in with us. That's our next waypoint. And as I said, I'll get this little issue sorted before the actual legitimate racing begins, Swift Fighter, so that everybody, both PC and Xbox, can participate. Hey, Adventure Bush Flyers is here. No, not Lima India Mike Charlie, Lima India Mike Foxtrot. Can you not type in airports on Xbox in the top? Can you not like enter letters? I haven't played this on Xbox, so I have no idea. But this is good. This is good, Swift Fighter, because it's straight up, and this is why I've done it a training run flight, because what it does is it gives me all these things that I've missed, you know? Oh, I can't do this on Xbox. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, we can't do this, etc. So it means that by the time we actually do have the series properly begin, everything's nice and ironed out and all the kinks don't exist and all that. Should try the famous dish called I can't even read that. Something and metal scraps. Seeing as the doggos have decided they don't want to be in here, I'm going to close that door because there's a nasty breeze coming from the cold wind outside. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, HazXR. It looks absolutely great. Alright, so we are waiting on Wes, I believe, who I saw just before, but he appears to have fallen off the face of the earth. And then for Swift Fighter to work out what's going on there. Let me... so we're in Turin, in Italy, if that helps you in any way, shape or form there, Swift Fighter. I don't know if that is helpful to you in any way, but yeah, we're in Turin, in Italy. So if you can get any airport to show up in Turin, I feel like that'll probably... Yeah, I can do that for you. I can absolutely do that for you. Yep, nope, sorry, I spelt it wrong. That's better. That's better. Any airport in Turin is more than okay for this one, Swift Fighter. Your name is Night Normal 142, rightio. I'm assuming you're the one who's on the right hand side there. HazXR. Garwin, we are going racing, although we're just testing to see how it works in this stream. Iron out all the kinks, figure out how to get people on Xbox able to participate properly, etc, etc. Get to know our aircraft, understand what we can and can't do during a race, etc. You're more than welcome to come along, Garwin. There's a few technical difficulties that are currently being experienced, I believe. Where is Wes? Because I've got HazXR, I've got Adventure Bush Flyers, I've got me. And I saw Wes over there before, 2 seconds ago. He was literally at the terminal. And now, he's just disappeared. Hello, Wes, where are you, Wes? Wes, where are you? Oh, the flight plan's being a pain. Okay, all good, all good. Gowan says his sim kept CTDing last night. So did Dave's. Dave Jacko's. From Big Jacko's Gaming. I haven't had any issues personally, but touch wood, obviously. I feel quite grateful because for a long period of time, I was the one with the unstable sim. So times have definitely changed. You think there is someone right next to you but invisible? Yeah, there might be actually. Oh yeah, actually you can see there's two planes inside each other now. Somebody's inside Adventure Bushflyers and they didn't even ask for permission. I hope they lubed up before they arrived, that's for sure. I'm assuming Wes is the one who's inside Adventure Bushflyers. Kinky. Swift Fighter, my good man, how you doing over there on Xbox? Are you having any success at all? Oh well, good morning, Garwin. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. You absolutely can, Swift Fighter. You absolutely can. So as you can see, Lima India Mike Alpha. This will give you an idea of the flight plan.
I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about.
By the way, how is it? God, that's hard to read, Glitch. That is so hard to read. That's exactly right, William. And by utilising, so basic ground rules is you can't overspeed the aircraft, or deliberately, like you can't continuously sit in the overspeed area, obviously. Otherwise, you just have to follow the flight plan, basically, and you have to be in one of the racing aircraft within the sim. Yeah, that's about it. And then you just make your way along the flight plan that's available in the Discord, and it just comes down to pilot skill. Who can cut the corners the best? Who can, maintain their speed? Who can not stall wings, etc., etc. So it's literally a game of pilot skill. So engine and aircraft damage will go on once everyone's a little bit more confident and done a few races going. I don't want to screw people over day one. I'll give them a bit of leeway for the especially for the training race and the first few races. Yeah. The VFR map won't let you zoom out. That's really. Everyone's sim is unwell at the moment. What's going on? Little tiny glitches occurring here and there. Yeah, so William, that is a thing. You do have to trust your fellow competitors. I do trust my fellow competitors, because in the end it is all for fun, especially in this one. And honestly, because everyone's in the same aircraft, if somebody goes absolutely zooming past you in the same plane as you and you're going full tilt, it's very obvious that they are, beyond overspeed, like for the airframe, what the airframe can handle overspeed wise. Does that make sense? No. Hey, Beluga on PC there. He says, hello, why does that livery look so weird? And he's flying it in real life on Saturday. So, Beluga, this livery is the Windows 11 Extra 300 livery. Does there anything else I can do for you, Swift Fighter, mate? Or you are just having a good old Swift fight with your Xbox right now? Actually, that's a lot easier to read, Glitch. That's a lot easier to read. We're just waiting to see if Swift Fighter is having any success at all. There has XR. It's my doing. But I obviously want him to have tried every single avenue before we bugger off, you know? Oh, you're manually putting in the waypoints. You don't know how bad I feel for that, Swift Fighter. I feel like a bit of a dick right now. I'll be honest with you. So, in terms of what does the flight plan do at the end, it just goes round the lake as it comes into Geneva, if that's helpful for you there, mate. But yeah, I feel like a bit of an asshole right now. Your sim loads up in less than a minute now. Mine too. It's amazing what happens when you put it on a super fast SSD, isn't it? It's just like, okay, done. HazXR's just going to follow me. Yep. The starter. So Beluga, you have to download it from the Discord. The flight plan. It's in under flight plan special events. Because there's like 50 friggin' waypoints, custom waypoints on the flight plan. So the starter ICAO is Lima India Mike Alpha. Yeah, no worries, HazXR. I don't think it actually matters at the destination airport what runway you land on, as long as you land on a runway. Going around the other side's obviously going to take more time. God, it's a concern when the person who's created the flight plan is starting to yawn. I feel like you guys might be in for an advantage there straight away. I might fall asleep halfway through the flight, just like, Are you coming in, Beluga? Jesus Christ, Garwin. That's, slightly dark dream. The good news is, though, Garwin, is you're not, because you're here talking to us. Yeah, I wondered what you were trying to do there, Glitch. Right, so Swift Fighter is loading in, and then we just need to know if, well, Beluga's definitely coming. He's not coming in the right aircraft, but he's definitely coming nonetheless, so all good. Live weather going, unless it gets to the point where you can't see shit. At which point, then we might have to think about changing it. Now, I don't know how to do the start here unless everybody's in Discord. Because there's a delay on the stream. So if I count down and say, let's go, all of you are going to get left behind. So, maybe I'll spool... Okay, I know what I'll do. I'll spool up my engine. And then you guys all spool up your engines. And then all we have to do is just release the brakes. And that should make it a lot more realistic, acceptable, fair, if that makes sense. Alright, so if everyone's ready, let's go, shall we? Let's go. If you put ! Discord in the chat, Swift Fighter, you will get a link to the Discord. Coming for you, Garwin. Got you in my sights. And yeah, I did Hazexar. I saw the 737. It's pretty funny. Very typical of Beluga there, to just jump in with the 7.3. And I can see you as well as oh, I'm already in bloody third spot. Shit, I better pick my game up here. So the first part of this flight is obviously very, very easy. All we're doing is heading towards the canyon, the valley that we're going to be flying through. And then that's when it gets a little bit more racy. Ooh, getting some good stuttering here. And don't worry, there's no need to touch and go at the airports on the way either, unless you want to. High-speed touch and goes. Oh god, Beluga's already got the master caution on in his aircraft. Beluga, we've literally just taken off. Mate, I feel like you need to calm down. You need to just calm down a little bit. Let's not break the 737 straight away, shall we? The best quote on earth. Da 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 ha ga ta ha ta. I don't know if that's the best quote on earth or a waste of the last 10 seconds of my time, Glitch. It's one of the two. Just get unmaster cautioned. Yeah, exactly, Beluga. Get yourself unmaster cautioned, alright? I feel like, Glitch, I feel like you and I have different definitions of what makes things good. Oh shit, there goes Beluga in his 7.3 A330. Can you join Discord on Xbox? I assume so. Swift Fighter, I think so. Again, I'm not much of an expert, but I believe Discord is available on Xbox, yes. What I'm learning from this stream and from you, Swift Fighter, very quickly is that I don't know enough about how the sim works in Xbox, and I need to learn more about that for the benefit of the Xbox users who join my streams. Is that what they call it, Beluga? Jeez, they've changed the definition of things in my lifetime, then, that's for sure. Got to keep an eye on those behind me as well. So there's Adventure Bush Flyers. We've got Swift Fighter over there. We've got Leaded Rapier in last at the moment, I think. And I've completely lost sight of Garwin. Don't sink, but the thing is, who asked? Well, supposedly your 737 thinks that somebody asked. Yeah, that's exactly what I call professional as well, Glitch. That is 100% what I call professional. You can't get yours over 120? What? Are you in the extra? Wes, make sure you turn your fuel boost pump on. Hey, good morning, CSX. How you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Other than that, Wes, I'm very confused as to why you wouldn't be able to get yours over 120, seeing as they quite easily do 160. I'm not even mashing the throttle now to maintain the speed I'm maintaining, so that's really weird. What happens if I turn off my boost pump? Does that then mean I can't get it over 120? No, it doesn't. So the fuel boost pump doesn't do anything. Not even climbing. Wes, I have no idea. That is very weird. Can't get it over 120. Ah, now I see, Garwin. You saw the Flying Scotsman yesterday? Very, very nice. CSX, was he CSX, should I say. Was he wearing a kilt and eating a deep fried Mars bar, or? Ah, well, Wes, all I can say is, isn't it good that this is just a training run, eh? British Railway Green, very nice. That is Yeah. Nice train, CSX, the Flying Scotsman. The 737 is the best aircraft for doing loop-the-loops? Sure. Yeah, the 737 is the best aircraft for doing the loop-the-loops. No worries. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Beluga. Why couldn't I think of your name? That's really bad. So right now we've got Garwin in first. We've got HazXR in second. I'm in third. Beluga's here, but he's not technically in the race because he's in a 737. But hey, Beluga likes a challenge, obviously, because some of these corners that are in this flight plan, Beluga, you're going to struggle to get a 737 around them. So I wish you the best of luck there, mate. Yeah, I don't think it does, Glitch. I don't think it does. Yeah, these first corners are easy. Absolutely. You're not wrong there. That's another thing that this training race will teach me is if my flight plan is more, it needs to be more difficult, more easy, you know, because I don't want everybody to get to the first corner and crash. There we go, Wes. Now Wes is moving. Yeah, that's mildly concerning. Daddy's coming. Ooh, be careful for the wind turbines. Yeah, so Beluga, I can guarantee you that once we turn this into an actual thing, I will be using Track IR during those races, just so I can see things, you know? Yeah, and be careful of power lines as well if you have the power line mod. The on-screen chat has frozen, as in like the one that's on the actual... It has too. Not much I can probably do about that either, Beluga. Bit of a tight squeeze there. But that's the kind of thing that you need to do when everyone's in the same aircraft. You need to find those little edges, those little gaps that you can squeeze through that give you that slight shortcut. Geez, those wind turbines that are like in the middle of the valley are hazardous, very hazardous. How am I doing today? CSX, I'm doing great. How are you going, mate? Hope you're doing really, really well. A man of questionable morals. Haha, Zach. Damn it.
You know what Daddy likes.
Had a slight celebration there that Zach made the spelling error. Saw a lot of trains on your trip, CSX. That's good, mate. That's really good. Not only did you get to see the Flying Scotsman, you got to see a whole heap of others as well, which is awesome. The plane is sick, Zach. It is so good. I love the extra. It's just that little bit extra, you know? Tasted a lot of trains on your trip. You tasted a lot of trains. A lot of choo-choo involved in eating a train, obviously. Bloody hell, Wes. That's amazing. Not only are you in a race, you're friggin' deleting stuff as well. I feel like you need a pay rise there, Wes. Gotta love the sound of a 737. I mean, yeah, they're a good sounding aircraft. Very, very hard to catch people. Everyone who's flying is very, very good at flying. True. Yeah, very true, Wes. Very true. Yeah, Wes is just like, hot dog an aircraft? Oh, yeah, I can do that. Swift Fighter is right on my tail. Oh, shit. No worries, Glitch. You enjoy walking your fish. Petition to open the window in the 737. I mean, you're probably low enough to the ground, Beluga, for it to not suck you out. So, yeah, why not? No, William, but maybe it's something we need to add or think about adding in the future just to increase the, pilot skill level. And at the moment, I'm straight away seeing we need much tighter canyons and valleys, which is the whole point of this stream. Yep, that's definitely another idea, William. I'm keen to take all sorts of ideas and suggestions on how we can streamline this. I'm happy to do another training another training stream, should I say, where we implement all the suggestions and just try them and see what happens. Slightly close to that mound there. Beluga, I was going to say Beluga's put it down in a highway, but he doesn't. Or he hasn't. He's put it down at an airport, thankfully. Yes, Doggo is barking. At what? I don't know. But the fact that two doggos aren't barking means I shouldn't really be concerned. It's when both of them start barking that it's like, oh, better check and find out what's going on. Random building in the middle of the... like a big skyscraper in the middle of the valley. I feel like that was error. Yeah, absolutely glitch. Yeah, it means you need to change fuel tanks, as you have to manually switch the fuel tanks in this thing. That's another reason why you can't just go flat out. You have to monitor your fuel, because you got to make it to the end, or you got to be prepared to stop at an airport along the way and refuel. Don't worry, as I was flying past you there, HazXR, my engine also turned off, but I changed fuel tanks before I hit the ground. Geez, you're good at this, Swift Fighter. You've caught me up and you've overtaken me. Oh, it's a shame. That's a shame, glitch. 2 seconds, HazXR. Just let me clear this. small valley area, and I'll show you the little switch to change fuel tanks. So this is more like what we want in terms of how tight we want it to be. So I need to keep this in mind. So HazXR, your fuel tank switcher is this little red fuel tank selector switch. And if you can, obviously monitor your mixture, monitor your propeller. That's going to get you further on a tank of fuel if you're keeping on top of those as well and keeping them at the bare minimum that they can be for you to still achieve top speed. No worries, HazXR. All good. Or, there should be an airport not far from where we are. Oh, do I go under? Yeah, fuck it, let's go. You okay there, Beluga? You look like you've just, had a general meeting with the ground. Flying one-armed, Wes? Wow. Yeah, hit your wing. I thought I saw you hit something. Sorry, about whose death, Glitch? Your pet rocks? People are making YouTube videos about your pet rock's death? I mean, I know people will literally make YouTube videos about anything, but find that slightly hard to believe. I guess you could say, Glitch, that she was your rock, yeah? Oh! Are they? I mean, you know, I guess that's called taking advantage of a situation. So, if it pays the bills in this crazy world that we live in, as long as they're not hurting anyone. I don't know. That's just my opinion there, Glitch, but that's the way I look at it. As long as nobody's suffering by people's decisions to, you know, everybody's just realised that there's a the valley ends and you have to climb out mid-flight. Surprise! I know I shouldn't laugh, but the name of that. Yeah, well done, Mitty. Well done. I like your style, Mitty. I like your style. I love it how you celebrate every time you do something well. I find that quite funny. You're doing a bloody good job, Garwin. No matter what I do, I can't reel you in. You're not getting any further away, but I can't reel you in.
Next to me, let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, stand my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time?
I wonder, seeing as I've got developer mode, I wonder if I can build like Red Bull air racing style circuits for the sim using the SDK. That's something to, why is the plane shaking? Because what we've got is we've got a swirling wind in the valley, Beluga. So I've got gusts of 4 to 7 knots. Going anywhere from 140 degrees to 180 degrees. So it's just all buffeting off the sides of the mountains, which is making the air incredibly unstable. If I could build a Red Bull, I probably could build a Red Bull glitch. Like, the ingredients are not that complex. Caffeine, guarana, taurine, ginseng, sugar, carbonation, 465 various preservatives that probably kill you. Hold on a sec, guys. I got to check something. All good, all good, all good. Just, in the background, all I could hear was, "Oi! Stop!" That's going to alert anyone. Hold on a sec. All good. Figured it out. Jai's, a couple of Jai's mates are still here. Jai's gone off to do stuff, but a couple of Jai's mates are still here. That makes so much more sense. Because I was still hearing talking. Gonna be doing some multitasking here. Sorry, just have to, just getting asked questions and stuff. Apologise here, folks. I will obviously try not to crash and still be involved in the race. And yeah, I agree, Swift Fighter. Garwin is incredibly good at flying. Cool, that's sorted. Alright, so we're about to go round the, come out of the valley and go round the lake. No, Mitty. I fly how I want to fly. You're doing a lot of message retraction, Glitch. I don't know whether to be concerned by that. Like, are you wanted by the CIA or the FBI and just trying to not have a digital footprint, or... You got a wheel well fire, Beluga. Oh, good. Great. Amazing. Just need to see what my fuel is like. Okay, I've got plenty of fuel. Well, in the scheme of things, this is not exact. This aircraft doesn't exactly carry a lot of fuel, but yeah. Ah, okay. That's just a few associations who want to know more about you there, Glitch. I love it, Mitty. It's just like, you'd say, what now? So I guess the question is Wes going to catch me before the end? That's that. I cannot catch Garwin or Swift Fighter, so now my job is to defend third position. Beluga, anywhere. There's... Within Microsoft Flight Simulator section in the Discord, there is a photography area. And then further down in the Discord, there's like an area specifically dedicated to all sorts of photography. So you got multiple locations that you can chuck it in. Nothing's gonna bring me down. With no sound. Can you tell I've heard this song a few times? This is one of the first songs we ever added to the Epidemic playlist back in the original days of Truck Sim. Chilling or chillin' castle, just chillin'. That castle's literally just chillin'. Wes ran out of fuel. Yeah, so that's part of the pilot skills, Wes. You gotta maintain your fuel as well. Just making sure I am at 100% throttle after what Wes was saying before about how his wasn't quite registering. Yeah, of course. Of course, Wes. I kind of knew because you were going to come from so far behind that you probably would run out of fuel. Was kind of no way you could have avoided it unless you were prepared to. If you could have retracted your mixture to the almost point of engine stalling, and you might have been able to do something. Okay, Glitch. Reasons? Yeah, or where's what you can do as a few people mentioned, if people just, and I mentioned as well, if people just want to go for it, you're all good to do that. Just keep in the back of your mind that you'll have to stop and refuel. But if you're doing stopovers, you better hope that you are nailing everything else, because otherwise you're going to get overtaken every time you put more fuel in. Yeah, absolutely, Wes. You would have, 100%. That's alright. That's, again, comes back to what I was saying earlier on. That's the whole reason why we're doing this stream, is so people get to know their aircraft well. Like, you now know that you have to pull out the mixture and the prop a little bit, and that you have to take it easy at the start and save your fuel for later on, and all that sort of stuff. Are you good there, Beluga? You've done this piloting thing before, or is this your like you still got your L plate stuck to the outside of the 7.3? So I'm about 4 nautical miles behind Garwin and Swiftfighter. That's pretty. It's pretty impressive from Garwin to have, and from Swiftfighter to have reeled me in and then gained 4 nautical miles. I mean, I know I didn't help myself by the fact that I had to check on something, but yeah. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Beluga. Nothing like a little bit of cheating to. Yeah, exactly. Not cheating, it's tactics. I agree, Beluga. It's all about making friends with the 737 pilot who can help you out at the last minute, right? You know what would be really, really funny? Tow plane racing. So everybody gets in the extras and the robins, but we have to tow a tow plane behind us, a glider at all times for the duration of the race.
Back in my bag, yo. Conscious. ISO. Down back in my bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel. Shorty throw that thing back in a pair of heels. Yeah, she be riding on that thing like a Ferris wheel. Yeah, I love her brown skin, caramel. You know I had to bring it to
Just getting hyped and vibing. What can I say? It's one of those songs that just sort of gets you like, you know.
Back in my back flow, we bring the force like Tommy. Back in my back flow. Back in my back in my bag, yeah.
Yeah, do it for the vine, exactly. Do it for the vine. He ain't gonna do it. Ooh, actually, I think. There we go. I knew I had something viney in there. I may or may not actually be enjoying this song. I've got a slew. Where? I'm also really close to the water. Probably shouldn't be looking behind me on that viewpoint, that close to the water. Where's my, what? I've got a slew. Where's my slew? Sunbathing, are you, Beluga? Just over in the town over there, just having a bit of a sunbathe. Yeah, why not? Hey, you know, we're in the Alps. What else would you do in the Alps other than sunbathe? Ski? Snowboard? Pfft, no, you're kidding. Someone is no. That's HazXR. He's the one who ran out of fuel and said he'll meet us at Geneva. Yeah, no, it's all good. He's cool to be there. He told us he would be. Also, whilst I've, seeing as we're sort of on the theme of racing right now, I know it's a game that a lot of people may not be in the mood or be playing very regularly recently, me included. But would people be interested in revisiting the Forza Horizon 5 streams that we were doing, where we'd have a specific car class, specific modifications that we had to meet, and then racing against each other? ETS 2 better for racing against each other. I mean, hey, Mitty, if you like complete and utter destruction and carnage, but I mean, that's something that we've done it before, and I'll do it again. I'm more than happy to set up truck racing. The only problem with truck racing is those who don't have a significant amount of money in their trucking company tend to get screwed over by the truck racing streams because they end up with basically emptying their bank accounts. Yeah, I do too, Mitty. I do too, but not everyone does. But I'd be down to do it, absolutely. But obviously, those who might be new to the sim have either got to be shown how to create an account that has a, crap ton of money, or be in the understanding that they're going to lose a lot of money. I've regained about a nautical mile on Swift Fighter and Garwin over this last little bit. I'm pretty happy with that, considering. My God, Beluga, what on earth was that? He says as he bunny hops. Captain Kangaroo here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's good. Great. Amazing. Nailed it. Perfect. Ah, there we go. Nice and yeah, nice landing. Let's see if we can retrieve it from its position. I don't think we can somehow. Here we go. We're just going to do some line trimming for the airport. Just there we go. Just trim up the edges of the runway. Nice. There we go. Very good. It's a really nice whippersnipper I've got here. Yeah, Hazix, I reckon we're gonna do another practice run, a slightly shorter one, and we'll just try implementing in the next one. We'll just try implementing a few of the suggestions that people have made, like you must touch and go at the airports, you know, stuff like that. See how that goes, and then after we do that stream, we'll like legit. I'll make the next test run as well nice and tight with the corners and all that. Keep everything nice and everyone on their toes, you know? My God, Beluga, you're a mad pilot. Alright, well, yes, as Glitch said, yes, the stream is over. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along. I want to thank everybody for their suggestions in the chat on how we can make this better. Swift Fighter, I will go back to the drawing board and figure out how to make this Xbox compatible as well. If you guys have any other suggestions of what we can try in the next test run stream, other than what's already been mentioned with touch and goes, potentially refueling and a tighter canyon, please chuck them in the Discord and I will implement them and we'll see how it goes. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for all of you coming along. I know that was a slightly shorter stream than it usually would be, and that I knew that going in. Not that that's a problem. But yeah, guys, cheers. Thanks for all being here. We will be, I reckon we can do the next test run of this in a week or so. We've probably got enough space to chuck it in, so we'll do that. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in the world, you make sure that you stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Don't do anyone I wouldn't do. And I'll catch all of you wonderful, wonderful people in the next stream. Cheers. Appreciate all of you. Thanks.
Hail to the king, baby.